The Rise of the Unstoppable. There was once a young man named Ayan, born in an ordinary neighborhood, in an ordinary house, with an ordinary life. But inside him lived an extraordinary dream, a dream so big that it scared even him at times. Ayan was not born brilliant. He was not the top student, not the strongest, not the most confident. In fact, he struggled with almost everything. When he spoke, people laughed. When he tried, people doubted. When he failed, people said, "See, we told you." But what the world did not know was that Ayan carried something stronger than talent, stronger than wealth, and stronger than luck. He carried a spirit that refused to break. The turning point 1. Cold morning, after yet another failure, Ayan sat alone with his head buried in his hands. His dreams felt distant, like stars too far to touch. He wondered, why me? Why is life so hard for me? But then he remembered something his late father once told him. Son, life will test you, not to break you, but to build you into the person you were born to become. Those words lit a small fire within him. Perhaps he wasn't failing because he was weak. Perhaps he was failing because life was preparing him to become strong. That day, he decided, no more excuses, no more fear, no more quitting. The grind begins. He started waking up early, working harder than he ever had before. When his friends slept, he studied. When others complained, he trained. When people doubted him, he silently improved. He failed again, many times. But each time he rose faster, stronger, sharper. He learned that success is not about never falling, it is about rising every single time you fall. The breakthrough years passed. Quietly, patiently, without announcements, without applause, and one day, everything changed. Ayan stood on a stage in front of thousands, delivering a powerful motivational speech. Not as a dreamer, but as a doer. Not as a struggler, but as a leader. The same people who once doubted him were now applauding. The same world that ignored him now recognized him. The same voice they once laughed at was now inspiring millions. Ayan had finally become what he once feared he could never be. Unstoppable. The lesson. Ayan's success wasn't magic. It wasn't luck. It wasn't destiny falling into place. It was the simple truth that, when the world says you can't, your courage must say you can. When life pushes you down, your determination must pull you back up. When the path seems dark, your hope must become your light. Because every great person you admire today once stood exactly where you are now, unsure, afraid, uncertain, and full of doubt. But they moved forward anyway. Your turn. Remember this, you don't need to be born special, you only need to believe you can become something special. You don't need perfect conditions. You only need consistent effort. And you don't need other people to trust in you. You only need to trust yourself. Your story is not over. Your time is not gone. Your dreams are not foolish. Stand up. Take a breath. Take the next step. Because one day, you too will look back and realize every struggle you faced was shaping you into the person you were destined to become. And on that day, you will rise, not as who you were, but as who you always had the power to be.